Wagwan people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, my name is Coco, and on this channel I mostly speak about perfumes. So if that's something that you're interested in, you could go ahead, click the subscribe button, join the family. Thank you very much. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibes already. You know I love you to the moon and back. Thank you for coming back each time to watch my videos. It's greatly appreciated. In today's video, as you can already read from the title, I'll be doing the Zara and Jo Malone collab. So if you want to hear my reviews, please continue to watch.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome back, my darlings. It's me, the self-proclaimed Zara perfume reviewing queen. Guys, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't take me seriously. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel extremely British filming today. Like the crown, the outfit. I got my cup of tea. Like, what's going on? Somebody come for me, please. So, Jo Malone collaboration with Zara. If you know me personally, you know that I love and adore Jo Malone, the founder and the brand itself. Like, when I came to the UK, Jo Malone was one of the first British fragrance houses that I got introduced to. Listen, if you've never had the luxury of participating in one of the Jo Malone experiences, you're missing out. The hand massages, the champagne, the serve. Are you mad? Listen, I remember pre-COVID when I used to take my mates just to experience. Listen, if you've never had the Jo Malone experience, you're missing out. Okay? Yes, you are. About the collaboration, there's 8 fragrances in the line. They're all Eau de Parfum concentration, and the line is called the Emotions Collection. In the discovery set that I got, you get the full 8 fragrances, but they're all 4 mils and they're dabbers. And if you know me, you know I hate dabbers. So what I did, as usual, is I pour them out into these small atomizers. So I have these to spray. So yeah. Starting things off, we have Amalfi Sunray. As the name suggests, this is just a ray of sunshine. There's all citrus, there's bergamot, there's mandarin orange and orange blossom as well. Jo says it reminds her of the happy memories she had when she went on her Italian Riviera holidays. Guys, Amalfi Sunray does take you there. Spraying this takes you on holiday. Yeah, you're on holiday, the sun is out, it's beaming, you're wearing a sun hat, and you just booked a tour to go see the orange fields. Yes, listen, this is just a bright, zesty, fresh out of the shower fragrance that is suitable for hot days. For longevity, I got about 5 hours, but then I did test this back in winter. So maybe for the coming seasons, longevity might improve. I don't know. Sillage and projection was moderate, guys. We started with a good one. This is Amalfi Sunray. Sticking with the citrus theme, next up we have Fleur d'Orange. If you didn't know, Jo Malone really loves her citrus fragrances. Yeah, she does. For the notes in Fleur d'Orange, there's neroli, there's orange blossom, and there's Ylang-Ylang. Just like Amalfi Sunray, Fleur d'Orange opens very citrusy, but there's added bitterness that comes from the neroli. The orange blossom and the Ylang-Ylang does add sweetness to this fragrance, and it softens as it dries down. I'm not saying it's a dupe, but this is along the same line as Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Yeah. To me, this girl here, the difference between Amalfi Sunray and Fleur d'Orange is that Amalfi Sunray is this fresh citrus scent and Fleur d'Orange is this green and bittery citrus scent. Does that make sense? They have the same sillage, projection and longevity. This is Fleur d'Orange. Next up, we have Vetiver Pamplemousse. The notes in here, there's grapefruit, there's mandarin orange, and there's vetiver. Jo Malone had said that wearing a crisp white cotton shirt layered with a citrus cologne is an everyday accessory for her. And that's exactly what this fragrance is. It's a clean, crisp citrus fragrance with vetiver to tone it down. There's a bit of sweetness in this fragrance, but it's nothing too over the top. But I should mention that in the dry down, I do get this lemony scent that's reminiscent of flat Sprite. Do you know you get a bottle of Sprite and you shake it up to get rid of all the bubbles? And when you open it, you know that flat smell that you get because all of the carbonation has left? That's the flat Sprite smell that I get in this fragrance. I'm sure that makes sense. For sillage, projection and longevity, it's the same as the Amalfi Sunray and the Fleur d'Orange. This is Vetiver Pamplemousse. Next up, we have Bohemian Bluebells with notes of lavender, musk, and sandalwood. Surprise, surprise, there's no bluebells in Bohemian Bluebells. But that's Zara for you, innit? Not one of my faves, but Bohemian Bluebells is one of those interesting fragrances. Like on the first spray, I got this musky ointment smell, but then that dissipates as the fragrance dries down. As it begins to warm up on your skin, you get this cozy lavender coming through, but it's not the lavender that's in Libre. It's more of a REM by Ariana Grande and a Mon Guerlain kind of lavender. The lavender in here kind of smells like niche quality lavender. You know how with niche fragrances, they say that they do it with like the finest and the most purest of ingredients. It kind of smells like that. The fragrance then finishes off with this creamy sandalwood and powdery musk. On me, Bohemian Bluebells is 100% a skin scent, but maybe you'll get greater projection if you generously spray this fragrance. Longevity was good. I can't fault them there. I got about 6 hours. This is just a very warm, cozy, and comforting scent. This is Bohemian Bluebells. Next up, we have Waterlily Teadress. Isn't that the cutest name ever? Waterlily Teadress. So cute. With notes of Vetiver, Bergamot, spearmint, and musk, this opens very green. To me, it's like they use the skin or the rind of the bergamot. It's like a leafy green kind of smell. And then the mint comes in and gives this fragrance the added freshness that it needs. And then it ends off with this clean and soapy musk with an aquatic undertone. I really like this. It projected maybe like arm's length off my skin. The longevity is so good for a light scent. I got about 6+ hours. Guys, I really, really like Waterlily Teadress. If I'm supposed to put this fragrance into imagery, picture yourself on a hot day, yeah? And you're chewing a mint gum and then you drink a tall glass of ice water. Refreshing, right? Yes, this is what I get from this fragrance. Oh my god, it's so refreshing. It's green, it's fresh, it's minty. It is just so good. This is Waterlily Teadress. Next up, we have Tuberose Noir. Tuberose Noir. Tuberose Noir. Forgive me for butchering that. Yeah, forgive me. As many of you on here might know, I'm not a massive tuberose fan, but I'm learning to appreciate it. As the name suggests, this is just a tuberose prominent fragrance. If you know tuberose, in fragrances, tuberose can come off as a creamy, bubblegummy kind of scent, and that's what you get in this perfume. You get this creamy tuberose mixed in with Ylang-Ylang, but as it's drying down, the creaminess then turns smoky because the sandalwood is giving me like a smoky vibe. To me, this is a great nighttime scent as it's dark, it's creamy, and it's smoky. Sillage and projection, it was moderate. Longevity, 5 to 6 hours. If you're a tuberose lover, I'm 100% sure that you'd love this. I mean, I'm not a tuberose fan and I like this. This is Tuberose Noir. Tuberose Noir. Next up, we have Fleur de Patchouli. Listen, you know I love me some patchouli, don't you? Yes. This is a patchouli fragrance that I think everyone would appreciate. This is a very light, earthy patchouli. And then you get some pretty florals, which is the peony. And then it finishes off with this slightly leathery, woody smell. And that's what I get from the Guaiac wood. Guys, this is... yes. I got 7 hours longevity on my skin, moderate sillage, moderate projection. This fragrance is super versatile. It can be worn all year round. This is just a fresh, florally, slightly powdery, slightly leather, woody kind of fragrance. Yeah, I need to get me a bottle because I really, really like this. This is a boss of a fragrance and it's kind of sexy as well. Yeah. This is Fleur de Patchouli. And last, but certainly not least, we have the most loved out of this collection. We have Ebony Wood. Yes, Ebony Wood. I remember sniffing this early 2020, you know, before lockdown, before the pandemic, before Corona. James wore this to work. Hi, James. James wore this to work. And the whole day I was just walking behind him and sniffing him because I was like, what is this? And when he told me it was Zara, I was blown out of the water. So when he said Zara, I was like, Zara. There's pink pepper, there's cloves, and there's ebony wood. Like, this opens spicy, baby. And then you get this sweetness. Don't ask where this sweetness is from, but then you get this sweetness that's mixed in with the cloves. And then it goes creamy. And after it goes creamy, you get this slightly boozy smell, yeah? And then for the dry down, you get this rich, dark, molasses type ebony wood. Guys, I also get honey, cinnamon and vanilla. I know they're not listed, argue with yourself, but I get that as well. This, wow. You know who I see wearing this? Mr. Christian Grey. Guys, if you don't know, you should know by now that a man in a suit that smells absolutely amazing is my weakness. Yes, Mr. Christian Grey wearing this, oh my god. This is a rich, deep, dark, sexy fragrance that's suitable for autumn, winter. Guys, sillage and projection wasn't beast mode, but you could smell me. You know them ones. For longevity, I got 7 hours leading on to 8. Guys, when I say this is my favorite out of the line, I am, listen, I might get 2 bottles of this because this is so good. This is ebony wood. Well, there you have it, my loves. Those are the eight? Yes, those are the those are the 8 fragrances from the Zara and Jo Malone collaboration. If I was to pick my top 3, third place would go to Waterlily Teadress. Absolutely love that. You know, the fresh minty, yeah, love that. Second would be Fleur de Patchouli because I love me some patchouli. And first place would go to Ebony Woods. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You know that's a banger. These fragrances can be worn on their own, but you can also layer them with each other. So some of the layering combos that I tried out was the ebony wood. I layered the ebony wood with the Fleur de Patchouli. The ebony wood does not have this patchouli note, but the patchouli just added this extra depth to the fragrance. And those two together, yes. I also layered Vetiver Pamplemousse with Waterlily Teadress. Yes, you know the Waterlily Teadress with that fresh mintiness, and then you get the citrusiness from the Vetiver Pamplemousse. That was bomb as well. Lastly, I tried the ebony wood layered with the Fleur d'Orange. Guys, those 3 combos, bomb. I don't want them to fall out. But if you have this sample set, play around with them, see if you can find a combo that you might love as well. But guys, this entire line, Jo, Zara, this entire line is banging. Mana ask Christ, this bad. The line here, every single, them bad. Yeah, this line, spot on. Well, that's all from me today, my loves. That's my take on the 8 fragrances from the Zara/Jo Malone collaboration. If you've enjoyed this video, which I really hope you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on these fragrances if you smelt them. Also, comment down below what content you'd like to see from me. I have content ready, but I'd really like to push out content that you lot would like to see, if that makes sense. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe before you go if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much again for spending your time with me, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Welcome back. The self-proclaimed pink pepper cloves. Pink pepper cloves. Ebony wood. Jesus Christ. Ebony wood. Mr. Christian Grey. Christian Grey. Do you know what I just clocked? My shirt looks like the one that Colonel Sanders wear. Listen, I'm out here serving you Kentucky Fried Chicken.